The Rays and the Guardians in game number 2 of the 4-game series.
Well, this time of year, looks can be a little deceiving. The game is going to start in a delay. So the Rays have not only the major's longest active win streak right now, they have their longest win streak this season.
We've been given the all clear, and it's time for baseball here at Steinbrenner Field.
And Griffin Jax will be starting this ball game. Has not started a game in the big leagues since the 2021 season.
Out number 1 recorded on Stephen Kwan. That'll bring up Angel Martinez, switch hitter in center field.
Angel Martinez, switch hitter, dumps one into left field.
Angel Martinez was 0 for 10 against the Rays with a bunch of strikeouts, but he singles to left.
Well, Jose Ramirez certainly felt a little better about his offensive approach by the time last night's game ended. Singled and then homered in the 9th, and now he's got another base hit. So 3 straight hits for Ramirez. And the Guardians come out swinging. They've got 2 on and 1 out.
Fry batting 157, 7 homers, 20 RBIs.
And another 0-2 pitch is finally swung on and missed, strike 3, and that was the kind of slider that Jax was trying to throw.
2 out, 2 on. Here's Nolan Jones.
And a big chop out to second. Brandon Lyles flipped to first in time.
Griffin Jax walks a bit of a tight wire here in the first inning and keeps the Guardians off the board.
Well, Gavin Williams will be our starter tonight. He will be making start number 28. He's coming off a really fine start against Seattle, where he went 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, and 8 punch-outs. This will be his 4th start against the Rays.
Well, here is Yandy Diaz, and there's a line drive into center. He's got a base hit here, the pickup by Martinez, and a 1-out single for Yandy.
2 down. Brandon Lau at first on the fielder's choice, and Junior Caminero faces his former ball club. On the right side of the infield, Rocchio, the second baseman, will make the catch. Good job. Gavin Williams has a pretty dominant first inning. 12-pitch inning. Second inning, left-hander Ian Seymour on the pitch.
And the base is loaded with an error, a hit batter, and a walk.
The error is on Ian Seymour, so this is all self-inflicted. You an error, you hit a guy, and now you walk the 9-hole hitter hitting 146.
And here's the chance with the bases loaded. Juan grounded out his first time up.
Line drive and a base hit center field. That'll get at least 1 home. They're going to wave home Rocchio. He steams toward the plate without a throw. All the way down to third base goes Hedges, and the Guardians strike first and lead 2-0 on a bullet single by Stephen Kwan.
And all the mistakes that led to the bases loaded end up costing the Rays 2 runs so far.
Runners at the corners, 2 down. Posey will bat right-handed, 2-0 Cleveland. Swung and drilled to left field. Back goes Palacios. Jumps, and it is over his head. Ricochets off the wall. Ramirez into second. Rifling a 2-out, 2-run double off the wall and left. And it's 4-0 Cleveland. Tampa Bay pitches to Ramirez. Tampa Bay pays the price. Now the 2-0. Swung and hammered deep left field, down the line, off the wall. In to score, Ramirez. Fry holds with a long RBI single. And David Fry with RBI number 21. And Cleveland has erupted for 5 here in the second inning.
All right, well, now Jake Mangum, whose bat has also gotten hot.
Swung on. This is hit pretty well to the gap in right center. Long run for Martinez. Made the diving catch. What a sensational diving catch in right center by the center fielder Angel Martinez. Swing and a miss. Got him with a slider. Gavin Williams with a big strikeout, his first. 2 down in the second. Here's Bob Seymour. Swing and a fly ball. Straightaway center, medium deep. Angel Martinez puts it away. Gavin Williams keeps that momentum.
Cleveland's had the leadoff man aboard all 3 times.
Here's Jose Ramirez, 2 for 2, a single and a 2-run double.
Swing and a foul tip, held onto by Hunter Fiducia. Excellent changeup there from Seymour, and that's his second out here in the 4th. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball pulled towards short. Charging and fielding about knee-high Williams. On to first gets Fry, and Seymour's put up a couple of zeros in the 3rd and now the 4th.
Gavin Williams with the most walks in Major League Baseball, coming in with 73. So while he has overpowering, dominating stuff, he will give the free pass, which, by the way, you're trying to come back from 5 runs, you may need a couple of those.
Well, there's Carson Williams.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Stayed with the breaking stuff. Williams strikes out, side retired. We head to the 5th. 5-0 Guardians over the Rays.
As we go to inning number 6, a new pitcher for the Rays. Brian Van Bell takes over following Jackson Seymour.
Austin Hedges the batter.
As Hedges slams one in deep left field. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is a home run. Austin Hedges with his 5th homer of the year. Oh, was that a majestic drive deep down the left field line.
Hedges with 2 home runs on this road trip. And Cleveland, which scored 5 in the 2nd, now has a 6-0 lead here in the 6th. So a runner at 2nd, 2 down. Valera, the left-handed hitter.
And a line drive base hit right field. Around third, Quan is heading home. He will score. It's George Valera. Has a big base hit and a run batted in, and congratulations to George.
Guardians starter Gavin Williams, who's been outstanding.
Yeah, he just pitched so well tonight. I mean, 75 pitches, 15 pitches an inning right there.
Junior Caminero to start the Rays 6th now.
And there's a high shot, deep back into left, and that baby is way gone. He hit that ball out of here.
And RBI number 103. He began the night 3rd in the American League in homers and runs batted in.
Well, when you get it on a pitch like this from Gavin Williams, when you connect, it goes a long way. That's a strong young man.
Gavin Williams still back out there.
Well, Richie Palacios, who is now the first baseman, he started tonight in left field.
Swung and banged to first. Nice play, Noel to second one. Rocchio relay to Noel. Double play. Oh, the big man really showing his athleticism at first. Cleveland with a 7-1 lead in the 7th. Yandy Diaz, and he swings, bounces it to short. Arias with that bazooka throws to first, inning over.
So 7 innings of 1-run ball for a 2nd straight start for Gavin Williams. 7-1 Cleveland after 7.
Gavin Williams, the first in the 2021 draft, pitching like an ace here in 2025.
And he ends up going 7 innings, so there were some base runners. The Rays did have some opportunities.
Cade Smith to get a little work in. Works the 9th with Cleveland routing Tampa.
And Hunter Fiducia 0 for 1 with a pair of bases on balls.
Finally puts one in play. Left field near the line.
Is it going to stay in play?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Just inside the chalk, one down.
Here now is Carson Williams. Williams has struck out twice, grounded to short. He's ended 3 separate innings today.
Smith fires. Strike 3 called. Painted the outside edge with the heat. And Tampa down to its last out. 2 down in the 9th, 7-1 Cleveland.
No one on. Here's Everson Pereira. Well, the lone highlight tonight for the Rays, Junior Caminero's 41st home run.
Swinging a ground ball to short. Arias throws. The Guardians. Even the series had a game apiece as they get back to 500 on the year at 70 up and 70 down. Quaney celebrates his birthday in fine fashion, and Gavin Williams picks up his 10th win of the year. 7-1 is the final.